All right, hello. This is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video. All right, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of the video and the readings through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it goes back wherever it needs to go, out of my space and energy, immediately, permanently. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. All right, so this is most definitely going to be another, this is going to be another missing person's, a young person missing person reading. Um, I'm not gonna hold you because I don't even know where to start. So that might mean something. Because I kind of feel like I'm pushing myself, but then at the same time I want to help. But then it's just like, um, it's just making me think about the readings that I've done so far, and the how you say, not necessarily. I don't want to. I don't know if I want to say the success rate, but as far as finding these individuals, these people that have a name, that they are a person, they have family, they have loved ones. Um, just like the rate, the yeah, I guess I want to say the success rate of like them, being recovered, whether they find them, you know, alive still or they find them passed away. Um, as far as like remains or whatever. I feel like the success rate is just, it's kind of like, it's I want to, the word I got in my head is astonishing. Like, it's surprising, it's shocking, it's it's very sad. Okay, because I'm like trying to push myself to do this reading because I want her family to be able to get the justice, even if it's not coming from me, but if it's coming from me and everyone that wants to see her, to get her back to her family. Even if, because I know it don't just have to do with me, but I've been seeing the reading, or not the reading, the videos over the last few days, and I kind of just been like not knowing how to feel, because, and that I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm not trying to mean to be, disrespectful or mean or anything. It's just like I don't understand why is these young people, or even a little bit older, why are people being so selfish with wanting to take people away from their family? Like, just feeling like they had the right, they had the authority to take these men, or to take these young women, or these young men away from their loved ones. Like, cause you got to think, like, what you do to somebody, would you want that done to you? That's like, that's how I'm thinking, looking at it. And it's like, these people that, or whoever's a part of it, that, when you come to find out what it is or whatever, it's just like, these people can't be, they can't be human. Like, cause I don't know, like, where's your mind frame going at, that you go so deep in your mind in a negative way, where you just comfortable with doing what you're doing to somebody's loved one, whether they're male or female. Like, I don't understand it. I'm not understanding it. I'm not comprehending it. But I'm trying my best to to deal with it. I still want to be out here to help as many people as I can, if it's even doing anything, if it's even helping. I pray that it is, because that's what my goal is to do. That's why I'm doing them. Like I said, even if it's helping in the littlest of whatever, or the maybe the biggest of whatever, it don't even matter. Just as long as I can help, because that's what I feel like I want to do, and I feel like it's a extension of, like I said, of me previously working in healthcare for so long. Like I started in healthcare in 2005, and I reluctantly was transitioning out of healthcare in like 2018, 2 years or whatever, a few years before 2020, the pandemic and everything. Um, so, like I said, I reluctantly was changing careers, if you want to say, because I felt like my credibility and my character and stuff was being attacked and stuff like that. So I had to find another way to make to have income coming in. So I do feel like this is kind of on my time. This is an extension of what I was, of me working in healthcare, because I like to have been there with them to help them, talk to them, be somebody that could be, you know, like a kind of like another family member, even though I'm not really their family member, but just somebody there they could talk to, help them, whatever way, get them to feel comfortable with me, so that I could be able to help them in whatever way possible that I could, as far as what they needed with their care plan, like being able to help them. But that was just a whole little side note. 7 minutes in. Um, so I'm deciding to do, because it don't seem like there's any major changes that they're, or maybe they're just not saying it in the news right now. All right, in regards to this young lady who is going to be 18 on May 10th. She's gonna be 18 on May 10th. Her name is London Thomas. Um, from what this is saying, she's from Inkster, Michigan. All right. She was last seen April 5th. And no one has heard of her since. Um, yeah, it says Thomas was last seen on April 5th at her boyfriend's home on Carlisle Carlisle's Street near Inkster Road. Police said investigators were looking for DNA evidence after receiving concerning information they found during phone extractions. All right, so I did receive a new Oracle deck today that I'm definitely gonna use for this reading. I don't know how long this video is, or video, because I'm gonna, like I've been doing, I'm gonna break the reading down. So this definitely gonna have more than one video attached to it. Again, like I kind of feel like I don't know what with this reading for this young lady. I'm feeling, I'm guessing it's because I'm thinking of Naziah Harris, and I just don't want this to be the same type situation where they're not able to recover anything. Um, because that would be really sad. Like it's like I don't like the feeling. Like I sincerely do not like the feeling. Like even I'm getting a little, because of the whole situation with Sadiksha Kunaki. Like I keep coming back to her, and I just don't like it. I don't like the feeling um of not being able to have your loved one, to be able to place them to rest, knowing that that they're no longer amongst the living. Is just like, it's so hard to to wrap my head around not being able to have them to do the proper, the proper necessary arrangements for them, like what, or even just to have them come back, to just to discover them alive. But either way it go. So I'm like kind of like I'm just when I was before I came out here, I just the energy was just giving me like I'm like kind of like feeling pulled between the two, like it's like a hesitant type of energy. Like I don't even know what to start off with as far as the reading. um I just pray that it is a better outcome than what Naziah Harris is has been, what we clearly see what she has been given. They have not found her, discovered her yet. They don't, um so hold on a minute. Let me figure out what I'm gonna start with. All right, so I kind of usually know what, like, when I've been doing the missing persons readings for the young people or the adults that I've done so far. I usually, for the most part, kind of know what I want to go with, like, as far as what I want to use, but um, I don't even know if I want to start off with the tarot for her, but I'm going to start off with tarot, all right, and then we're going to just go from there. Because again, like, it's just the energy of, like, hesitation and stuff. Split the deck, the Temperance with the Two of Swords. Somebody definitely could be in this energy, whoever these people are, that in regards to knowing what's going on, where she's at, what happened, so forth. I noticed there's a lot of water in both of these pictures. You got the Temperance card with the Two of Swords. Both of them has water in them. Both of the cards has a lot of water in them. All right, so we're gonna start off with the tarot deck. Like I said, we're 12 minutes in, so this definitely probably gonna be a reading that has like at least probably 4 videos. Who knows? It might be more. Hopefully 5 will be like the limit, or all that I need to do is breaking down the 5 videos. But we're gonna see, because I don't want it to be an hour-long video. All right. So what do we need to see in regards to London Thomas? What do we need to see from the tarot deck in regard to her going missing April 5th, 2025? Could we get like 3 cards? I see a tower, so there's something about a change. What do we need to see in regards to London Thomas, who went missing April 5th, 2025? We got the King of Swords in the reverse. King of Swords in the reverse. Um, something, Page of Swords at the back of the deck. Somebody could be not being truthful about something. That's what I'm getting with the sword being in the reverse. What do we need to see to clarify this King of Swords in the reverse in regards to London Thomas? What do we need to see to clarify this King of Swords in the reverse? We got the Knight of Wands that just fell out. I'm telling you, if somebody is in like this hesitant energy, you got the High Priestess, Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords, 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Definitely getting like there's some. We're gonna actually take 4 cards, and we're gonna get 2 more from this deck. What else to clarify is King of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Wands in regards to London Thomas and her going missing. What else to clarify is King of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Wands. What else to clarify is King of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Wands in regards to London Thomas. What else we need to see from this tarot deck? We got the King of Cups coming out sideways. I'm going to take it sideways. We need 1 more card. So back of the deck we have the World card. World card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune. What else do we need to see to clarify this King of Swords in the reverse with the Knight of Wands, King of Cups going sideways in regards to London Thomas? What else do we need to see to clarify this King of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Wands, King of Cups sideways? Ooh, hopefully I didn't. We got the 5 of Cups. Somebody's definitely in this energy of regret, crying over spilled milk. We got the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords. Somebody's definitely they're in their head about something that took place. Because you see the King of Cups is out here sideways. This King of Swords in reverse could be this King of Cups, or this could be two separate energies, meaning two different individuals. I mean, you do have this Five of Cups that's out here. So this does have to do with, I feel like in representation of the cups, this definitely has to do with a partnership. But there's something about a collaboration. There's definitely something about a collaboration that's going to be falling apart. I feel like looking at them three cups fell down, because if that's the Three of Cups, you could, I mean, if you would look at it, if you just look at the three cups, that's giving me the Three of Cups. All right. Page of Wands at the back of the deck with the Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Page of Cups. You see how the page is turned in towards the Page of Wands? Something, I don't know, somebody showing somebody something, giving somebody something. I don't know, that's what I'm getting. Hold on a minute. Alright, we 16 minutes in so far. I had to figure out what I'm going to use next. So we have, I'm going to show y'all, we have the King of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Wands, the, this is how they look on the table. This is how the cards look. So again, I feel like this is very much stagnant energy, a lot. Because it's like somebody, like, whether these has to do with two males or a male and a female, but it's kind of giving all male energy, but definitely more than one male energy. It could be up to three, I feel like. Or if it's not three, it's two. But or this could be over something to do with like something about over a relationship or something, a partnership. That's what I'm getting right now. Let's see, we're gonna use another tarot deck, and then we're gonna go into maybe one of the oracle decks. Yeah, 18 minutes in. What do we need to see to clarify this King of Swords in regards to London Thomas going missing April 5th, 2025? I just seen the Queen of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. What do we need to see to clarify this King of Swords in reverse in regards to London Thomas going missing? We got the Ten of Cups coming out. Full. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords. They're going to have Three of Swords popping up again. So there could be some significance about her being one of these swords and somebody else. There go the Six of Pentacles. I see the Empress behind that. What else to clarify this King of Swords in reverse in regards to London Thomas and her going missing? The Three of Swords comes out with the Six of Swords now. I'm going to take the Three of Swords. So this King of Swords could be, this King of Wands wants to pop out or show itself. The King of Swords in reverse, they could be the Emperor. King of Swords, this King of Swords and somebody, again, with that King of Swords, I got somebody not being truthful, or there's some kind of untruth or lie or something. Yeah, the Moon is at the back of the deck now. What else to clarify this King of Swords in reverse in regards to London Thomas? What else to clarify this King of Swords in reverse in regards to London Thomas? What else to clarify this King of Swords in reverse? Whoa. The Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Wands. something like something wasn't supposed to, somebody's heartbroken because something wasn't supposed to go a certain way, or something wasn't maybe supposed to go that far or something. I don't know. The Seven of Wands, Star, Empress, Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands. Yeah, because something could definitely be heavily burdening, heavily burden somebody now. Like something is heavily weighing on someone. All right. And definitely this is in regards to London Thomas. Um, let's clarify this Knight of Wands. 20 minutes in. Clarify this Knight of Wands in regards to London Thomas. Clarify this Knight of Wands. Clarify this Knight of Wands in regards to London Thomas. You got the Lovers. I'm definitely getting that. Like, the Knight of Wands is like that in and out energy. You got the Page of Swords at the back of the deck. What else to clarify this Knight of Wands in regards to what else to clarify this Knight of Wands in regards to London Thomas? Ooh, that flew out fast. The High Priestess. High Priestess, Five of Pentacles. This definitely could have something to do with more than two people. What else to clarify this Knight of Wands in regards to London Thomas? What else to clarify the Knight of Wands in regards to London Thomas? The Eight of Pentacles. The Emperor. I see the Four of Cups sticking out. I see the Emperor, the Four of Cups. The Judgment card was sticking out also. Yeah, like I said, somebody definitely, something about somebody didn't see something going this way. Somebody didn't predict something going this way, or something like that. You definitely have, I feel like now you definitely do. Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody could have got offered to do something. Knight of Cups. I see the Nine of Wands was kind of peeping out at the bottom. Hold on a minute. Actually, let's go to video number 2.